Hey guys, and welcome back to One Piece episode 65. So at the end of the last episode, the mercenary group known as Baroque Works had basically tricked the crew into a false sense of security where they threw a party and then got them all drunk and fed until they all fell asleep, basically. They tricked the crew all but one, and that is the man, the myth, the legend that is Zoro, who seen through their cleverly devised plan because I think he recognized Mr. Nine and Miss Wednesday, or at least the naming convention that they were using, and being approached by Baroque Works back when he was a bounty hunter, he kind of knew quite a bit about them. So he wasn't to be fooled by their plans and kind of scuppered them late at night. But now, upon confronting them, Zoro has disappeared. Mysteriously, magically, or stealthily. Nobody knows. There's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the episode. But before we do that, do remember that if you want to watch these episodes completely unedited, uncut, etc., then do click on the link down below for Patreon. And if you're one of the many, how dare you, who are not subscribed, then hit the subscribe button and also turn the bell on so you can get notified when the next episode goes up. Also, Funimation have asked me to remind you, if you want to watch these episodes without my beautiful face on them, then you can hit up the Funimation Now app on the Funimation.com website. Link to that is also in the description down below. But without further ado, let's crack straight into episode 65 of One Piece.
And another gravestone shall be added to the cactus rocks tonight.
It's nice that they make these pretty gravestones.
Explosion! The three-sword style. Zoro versus Baroque Works.
He's gone! What? But how the hell could he just disappear?
Zoro.
Huh?
Where'd he go?
Who do you think you are? Fire!
The little granny with a gun.
Incompetent morons! They just shot each
Shot
other.
each other.
The pirate got away. Oh, just kill him! He's only one man!
Oh. Hello. A little smug smile.
Will one gravestone really be enough?
There he is! No! No! Don't shoot! Wait! You're going to shoot me! Stop! You're gonna report!
What the hell? They just shot them with a horn?
All right, you idiots. Where did he escape to this time?
So that thing's a weapon, huh? Dangerous. Better watch it.
It seems as though this guy might actually be able to put up a fight.
Oh, you think?
Even against us.
Even against you, you're useless. It's a saxophone.
Can he possibly be so arrogantly stupid that he thinks he can fight all of us by himself?
Arrogant, yes. Stupid, no. It's Roronoa Zoro.
Ladies, please, come a bit closer.
And now it's time for Usopp cheer number 71. Now go.
So, Whiskey Peak is really home to a whole nest of bounty hunters?
That girl can hold her drink.
Ah, yes. My new recruits from Logtown. Yubashiri and Kaitetsu III. Now's as good a time as any to see what you two are made of. And with these thugs, we don't need to hold back.
I got you now! Die!
Excuse me, sir. He was talking to swords.
Up first, Yubashiri. Light. Well balanced.
Oh, this is just gonna be fan service for me, isn't it?
This way, guys! Hold it!
Well, I guess they found me.
He's coming your way!
Oh
He's
no.
mine!
Oh no, rocket launcher! Oh.
Oh, and that wine must have cost a fortune. What a waste, huh?
Oh.
What the hell is it doing? Well, Katetsu the Third, you're quite sharp. But you're also a bit of a troublemaker, aren't you? A good sword only cuts when its master directs it to. Cursed or not, you're going to listen to me now.
Die!
Oh, kiddo.
No! Please have mercy on the little boy! I beg you! Please, kind sir, have mercy on us!
Don't trust her!
Or try some blinding powder!
You'd be better off trying that cheap trick on someone who's more likely to fall for it.
The
The flat of the blade is mercy.
flat of the blade is mercy. I like that. That's a very, very good line.
I dreamed someone stepped on me. Eva. My darling, you look lovely.
Aw. God's sakes, Luffy. I'm glad it didn't pan any further down.
Oh, seriously?
No treasure.
This is a pathetic excuse for a bounty hunter's nest. Whiskey Peak is a thoroughly useless town.
There's nowhere to run now!
I don't think he's running. Whoop. Bye bye.
Well, that was fun. See ya.
Oh no! Look out for the ladder! Look out! He's coming right for us! Shoot him!
Two sword style. Hawk wave!
Oh.
I wouldn't be standing there if I were you.
Bye bye. Jesus.
That was too close.
It was a good effort, but there is no man who can best my strength.
Yeah, but you don't need strength when you've got skill. Just kick her in the dick.
Taste my superhuman brass knuckles!
Oh my god.
Well, we've wasted... well, we've wasted a lot of time, but at least we finally put an end to him. Now let's go.
I was gonna say, did you?
Miss Monday!
What's the matter, muscle woman? Didn't you want to pit your strength against mine? Well, I guess you lost.
Did he just crush her head?
Is that all you can offer, Baroque Works? Because you're gonna need to do a lot better than that.
This is why we stand Zoro. Zoro is the best character in any anime ever. Okay, don't at me. Christ. Oh my god. Zoro's epic. Zoro's... There's no competition. Did you just crush someone's head? How you doing, hairdo?
It can't be. He really beat Miss Monday? No, it's just not possible.
Barely broke a sweat.
The Marines must have made a mistake on that poster.
It does make sense. I can understand why this guy would have a 30 million berry bounty put on his head. He must be the real captain of those pirates.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, he must be. It seems strange that that weakling would fetch such a high price.
Even if this guy is the real captain, this is getting disgraceful. The boss put us in charge of this town, and he's not going to be very pleased if we lose to one measly pirate.
Well then, looks as if we finally get to fight.
Something you may not know. In Baroque Works, the smaller an agent's number is, the greater their power.
Ah.
Take the two of us, Mr. 9 and Mr. 8. We are single-digit agents.
Barely.
Our abilities are much greater than the riffraff you've been fighting against so far tonight.
I found that fancy titles mean nothing when it comes to fighting. The strongest wins, and that's it.
Let's go, Miss Wednesday!
Of course, Mr. 9. Come here, Kadu!
Oh my god, it's a chocobo!
Now come here! Come on, Kadu. Show them how fast you are. Leave them in the dust.
She has a ducky chocobo. Are you kidding me?
Sit now, die!
You kidding? A duck?
Keep it in your pants, Nelson.
How can you hope to follow my acrobatics?
He doesn't care.
My bloody bat! You'd better be careful not to chip your precious blades! What's the matter? Are you too afraid to fight me?
He's making you sweat with one sword, mate.
Watch really carefully now!
Alright, Cabbagey, calm down. Oh god.
Is this really the best they can do?
There's better. I'm still here. Are you ready? Mr. Bushido. Take a look at this. What do you think, bad boy?
Are you actually coming on to him?
Now enjoy my perfume. Dance.
If it was Sanji, he'd be screwed.
Good boy. And now, Peacock Slasher! Go, Kadu!
Oh, Peacock Slasher. I thought she said without the P.
Get right past him!
Yay, Ducky! Oh no.
Man, these guys are so pathetic, fighting them is starting to get embarrassing.
He slipped down through that hole.
They are quite pathetic.
Come back here, swordsman, and get a taste of just how dangerous I am!
That horn of his complicates things. How do I get close enough to fight?
Oh my god, number 9.
You may have won the first fight, but you won't get away with it. No tricks from you this time.
He didn't even do anything.
You jumped off a building?
Now for my home run sneaky bat. What you gonna do now, tough guy?
It's gonna cut your chain.
Your ass. Excellent work.
Come on, do it, Mr. 8. Kill him now. You won't get away.
That's right. Don't move. If you even think about doing anything foolish, Mr. Bushido, your friend here will be paying the price.
What are you gonna do to Luffy? You definitely don't want to wake Luffy up.
Well done, Miss Wednesday. It looks like there will be no escape for the swordsman this time unless he wants his friend to die.
You idiot. Can't he at least wake up when he's being held hostage?
Preparing to fire. Firing squad, ready!
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, great, more guns.
No! Body shield. Oh. Oh, now he's got a flail. No, the ducky.
Gonna borrow your stomach, Luffy.
Boing. Oh! Snipe. Oh, that was with the Wado Ichimonji.
Alright, done.
Right, who else wants to play?
Now maybe I can get some peace and quiet.
How about we now?
Where am I? How'd I get outside? That's weird.
Oh, Luffy, never change.
I never thought I'd see the day that would happen. We've got to escape from here. But where do we go? We're just gonna have to find some place to hide until this all blows over.
Uh-oh,
The
this-
Unluckies are here! No!
They're adorable.
I know it looks like we're running away, but we're not, I promise. Please spare us. Please don't report us to the boss, okay?
Hold it!
There's a lot of action tonight for such a sleepy town. Shouldn't everyone be in bed?
The boss sent us all the way to the front lines, and this is what we find? What a pathetic little group.
Is it Barrett? Zoro's just chilling with a bottle of wine.
Can't die here. I have an important mission to complete. I must keep going.
The three of you lost against a single pirate? Now that's just sad.
Mr. Five, Miss Valentine.
Really? Can't do your jobs?
Well, that's clearly the difference between our rank and yours.
You came here just to laugh at us?
Nah, that's a bonus.
We're here under the boss's orders.
With you guys here to fight, we can finally defeat him. He doesn't stand a chance against you.
That's right. Let's track him down and show him what Baroque Works can really do.
Seriously, Miss Wednesday, stop with the jokes. We didn't come here to clean up your mess.
You really think that we'd come all the way to the end of the Grand Line to hold your hands? You're even more pitiful than you look.
But then what mission are you here for?
You mean you haven't figured it out? There are people here whose crimes against the company are grave enough that the boss has sent us to deal with them.
Who?
He said someone had learned the secrets. I don't know what secrets exactly.
Oh.
And I don't want to know. Obviously, someone else did. But knowing them is against company rules. Our motto is mystery. Everyone's identity is to be kept strictly secret, no matter who they are. And if someone's dumb enough to nose around the boss's business, well then, that's a crime punishable by death.
So, while we were conducting our search to find out who had uncovered the boss's secrets, we learned something. It turns out, a rather high-ranking individual from a certain kingdom has somehow managed to infiltrate Baroque Works.
A kingdom? Wait, hold on a second. I may be wearing a crown, but I'm not a king or anything like that. I swear, it's just an innocent little hobby.
Shut up, you idiot!
You still don't get it. We need the people from Alabaster. They're the ones who angered the boss.
Alabaster?
I know. It's all over now. You will not lay a hand upon our princess. Not while the captain of Alabaster Security still stands.
What?
Eiichiro, captain of Alabaster Security, and Princess Vivi Nefertari of Alabaster Kingdom. We have come here in the name of the
Vivi?
boss of Baroque Works to see that you are both eliminated.
Doesn't look like a black mage to me.
This could be good. I left Luffy down there with him.
Why is Luffy not awake? Luffy would love this. Oh, the intrigue, the mystery, the suspense. Who would it? Oh, new outro. Okay, that's all I needed to hear about that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, new intro, new outro. Oh, no, you're okay. I don't listen. I've never listened to any of the outro songs, but yeah, the first couple of no, thank you. Alabaster. Interesting. There's a new the kingdom. And Harry guy was the head of security, and the princess is called Vivi or Vivi, but don't know. I hope Luffy wakes up. I think he's probably going to wake up in the next episode, and he's going to. Right, time for me to call stuff. Luffy wakes up, kicks everyone's ass, finds out what's happening, and then number 8? Yeah, number 8. Ends up telling them like the story and why he's infiltrated Baroque Works, blah 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 blah. Then they go to Alabaster and help save the princess, is what I'm going to assume, because that's what I want to see. That's what you want to see. Well, I don't know. You guys have probably already seen it. But anyway, the only way to find that out is by watching another episode. But unfortunately, we've run out of time in this one. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio. You've been awesome. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.